So, Tanisha, I'm so happy to have you in the hot seat today. We've been through some changes, right?
Some changes.
And that's what's brought on the Organizational and Development Consultative Services. So, tell me, what is that?
The Organizational Development Consultative Service is a service that is needs-based. We want to go in to organizations, agencies, teams, divisions, you name it, and provide learning services for the entire group. Yeah. Statewide Learning Services for some time has provided services for individuals that can come and get great skills to enhance themselves, personal and professional development. We want to bring that to whole teams, to intact teams, to really start to make impacts to cultures so that organizations can create the culture that they want, and we'll come along and be a supporting partner to that. Also, we got strategic with the learning experiences that will meet any organization's time and budget.
So tell me, how is this service going to accomplish that?
So the first thing that we'll use is the OKC's reports. The OKC's report, if you're not aware, is the engagement survey that the Workforce Planning Department puts on for the state of Oklahoma. We utilize that tool to start the process of evaluating where an agency, a team, or organization is, so that we can start to chart a path to where they want to go.
Right, more intentionally than perhaps if they just picked up a class for any skill.
Exactly, exactly. It's not to say that there's anything wrong with selecting courses, but to be more intentional about this is the exact need that we have for our agency to accomplish our mission, to accomplish our goals, is what we want to focus on. So we'll use OKCs, we have other metrics that we can use, other foundational needs assessments, and just different things that will really help us get a feel for where the agency is and where they want to go, and then we'll partner with them to get there.
That's amazing. I know I love sitting in classes, in the SLS classes, where I'm next to different agency partners. So I get this perspective of the state as a whole.
Yeah.
But that is so different than when you experience learning in your work group.
Yes. Yes, it requires a higher level of vulnerability. There's a different type of work that's needed in those spaces, but it's such a valuable work for shifting cultures. Team performance is a big deal, and it's difficult to develop a team, teach team management to individuals. You have such a greater return when you can do that with the intact team. Everyone's getting the same information. Everyone can hold each other accountable. It's just a good recipe for changing culture.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So you talked about culture.
Yeah.
How would you define culture?
And culture is so specific and unique to each individual organization. Culture is the common belief, it is the common practice, it is the common way, essentially, that a group of people go about doing a thing. And so depending on the agency, organization, team, division's mission, it's going to be the culture. And so that's why it's important to us that we understand your vision, your goal, your mission, the culture that you want, and then we can help bridge that gap to get the organization and team there with the types of organizational development services that we have to offer.
Fantastic. So who is this service for?
Ultimately, we want the service to be initiated by leaders. Leadership development is one of those things that we definitely want to be able to do and go into organizations and bring that to intact leadership teams. But it's for everyone. The service is for any and everyone who wants to grow and develop and can influence their entire teams to go along the journey with them ultimately.
Yeah. So this sounds like a service that I think all agency leaders are going to be saying, yeah, I want that.
Yeah.
When will this service be available?
It's available now. We've already started partnering with agencies and organizations, putting some things together for their teams.
Yeah.
So as soon as someone wants and is ready and able to move forward with the services we offer, just let us know, contact us.
And how should these agency leaders contact you?
There's going to be a QR code attached to this video, so when you're ready and able to move forward with the services, just go ahead and access that. You'll be completing a form that allows us to get to know you and get started.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate this.